Squadron. After a busy day, I'm finally back. Okay, so today we're going to talk about random grain, glass grain. Got plenty of diagrams. We'll probably dig in a little bit deep. This is going to be the preliminary episode, as we always have to wade ourselves in the waters before diving deep. Right? Because this box deep, man. Okay, so let's jump on it. Random grain operation. It's just a precursor I got set up. Just listen to the texture. Yeah, random grain. So the pulse width is changing the density of the grain. Right now I have a modifier on the as a LFO and a pulse width source. We know that when you use the LFO, when we use either sine or triangle, well in this case sine, we're going full circle because we know it makes circles. Yeah, look at the diagram on the screen and I'll explain how it works. The lower the pulse width, the more scattered it becomes. So heavily scattered at 0. Yes, you can phase it. As you get toward 127, it gets more heavily clustered gradually. There's 4 stages. There's heavily scattered, scattered, clustered, and heavily clustered. As you increase the number of pulse width, you are then changing granular density. You can use an envelope to modulate this if you want to. That is up to you. Diagram on the screen. I use the LFO. If you have this pack, I suggest you try this out. If you don't have the pack, I suggest you get to the store. I humbly request that you try it out. Small, measly fee, plethora of options. You can't lose with it. Yeah, you can phase it. Same thing. 0, 16, 32, 48, 64, 80, 96, and 112. That does the plus and the minus, also changes granular density. And yes, it's a single cycle image and it's done in layers. At 8 foot, it is 1 cycle. If you need more cycles, you know that 4 would be 2, and 2 would be 4, and 1 would be 8, a half would be 16, and if you plus the semitones on that, that's 32 cycles. So that's how it works. Matter of fact, let's mess it up. Hype it up. Very powerful. So, a random grain opera. Let's check this one out. see that modifier? How we're doing it. 0 plus 47. 16, negative 38. Do you know why? We're on the up and the down. We're phasing it. The reason why we're going to negative 38 is going to keep it on the cycle, infinity, and on the heavily scattered. I was going to say on the 1, but like almost like phase. You know, you want to keep it on the 1. You want to keep it on heavily scattered. 0 and 16, the first phase of everything. That is why we do that. Okay, so we had bandpass on, and that is at what? 71. 72 on the resonance. Modifier plus 42. You know what modifier is. Modifier 1 is LFO 1. Almost getting to speech synthesis territory. Whoa, you heard it. I make the silicone sing, baby. I'll be right back. Let me get butted up, get a cup of tea, a little bit of water. I'll be right back.